Alright, so this is my car, a 2003 Pontiac Grand Am SE, and I guess I'm gonna show it to you today. It's my personal car. It's been pretty reliable for me. It's as you can see, it's got a black exterior. The paint job is pretty good on it, except for this one spot right here on the spoiler. And a little bit of paint chipping down here by the rear wheel. Same with the other side too. It's got chrome 5-spoke wheels, traditional Pontiac twin port grille, and let's take a look on the inside. It's just a standard key, Pontiac logo on it. Remote lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic, and I have a little Pontiac keychain on there. The inside, we have standard black, charcoal, whatever the name is for it, cloth seats, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. On the inside, we have tachometers, oil temperature, speedometer, and gas, and a big, easy to read instrument cluster. And let's start it up. Here we have the HVAC vents, nothing special, just standard vents coming every Grand Am, 99 and up. Mine does come with fog lights, but they're not on right now because of the automatic sensor. Interior light adjustment. This is for your instrument cluster and radio lights at night, and your air conditioner lights at night. You can adjust how dim or bright you want it, and then click it over, and your interior light should turn on. But mine is not going to do that because my fuse is blown. Up here we just have a little storage area, standard sun visor, my garage door opener, regular mirror. On this side we also have a standard mirror, no mirror light. Here we have just a standard rear view mirror. It does come with reading lamps, but like I said, my fuse is blown, and so they no longer work. I have on my radio, nothing special. It's the stock double din radio with CD player and cassette player, and right now I have my cassette adapter in. I use this to play my iPod. Otherwise, yeah, it's got AM, FM, tape forward, fast forward, rewind. Don't know what that does. Seek scan, switch between CD and tape. Your power button right here. Speed controlled volume, which lets your car turn up the volume for your music the faster you go. I don't know how it works, but it just does. Your tuner, you gotta push it in, and then you can pick the station you want. Tone for adjusting your equalizers, preset factory equalizers, balance and fade, radio info, program type and traffic, and your clock sets. Right here we have standard air conditioning, dummy proof. I have a little bit of a mess down there. Cigarette lighter. I don't smoke, and I'm probably never going to smoke. And the previous owners haven't smoked, so it smells pretty decent in here. Standard shifter, 4-speed automatic transmission with low gear selection. It's wrapped in some sort of leather. Same with the emergency brake. Steering wheel, cruise control, I have that right there. No radio controls. Some Grand Ams did come with volume and station adjusters. right here on the steering wheel. So let's turn on the headlights and hazard, and let's take a look at the outside. Now back on the inside, let's get to my radio. It does have a pretty good sound for being a stock radio.
You worrisome too. I mean,
the sky is getting bright, the stars are burning out. Somebody slow it down.
Just standard volume adjustment. It does have backlit CD feeder. There's two little lights. Can't see it now because it's daylight. Same with the tape deck. One of my radio display lights is burnt out. The one on the left hand side works and the one on the right hand side works, but not the one in the middle. Should be getting that fixed sometime soon. Traction control button, power mirrors, locks, windows, your switch to prevent window opening from the doors besides the driver door. It does have the auto down function for the driver. Just press and it goes down like that. I have twin post mirrors. Did not come with my car, but I put them on just because they look a little bit better than my other mirrors, which look like Mickey Mouse ears. Tweeter, which is just the optional speaker for the Grand Am. Some Grand Ams did not come with them, mine did. So, awesome for me. Inside here, we have just a standard glove box. I have some junk in there. There is a light, you can't really see it. Let's roll down the window and let's take a look at the outside. It is just standard black, no shiny metallic or whatever. Here we have the standard 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels, chrome 5-spoke, and I have a painted caliper. I did paint my calipers red, and so yeah, I do like that. I like how it looks. Mud flaps just because I live on a gravel road. Grand Am badges did not come on my car, but I stuck them on just because I've always liked how they look, and I just like them all around pretty much. Tinted windows, they are legal, so yep. Down here we have the rear wheel. Most Grand Ams came with drums in the back. Grand Am SEs came with drums in the back, but mine also came with drums, but I just swapped it over to disc brakes setup there. I have a painted caliper and also a rear mud flap. Back here we have a rear spoiler. Nothing fancy, it's the stock spoiler for the Grand Am. Heated rear glass, which is also tinted. Standard antenna. Taillights, which have the black stripes in them because I have the SE. GT taillights did not come with the stripes. I have a little bit of wax stuck in there from the solid wax I used. Grand Am badge, this one did come with my car. It's got quad exhaust, single muffler, just 4 pipes, polished chrome. It used to have just the regular 2 pipes, 1 muffler, kind of rusty pipes, but I did take that out and replace it with the GT muffler, and didn't have to cut my bumper or anything. Gas door, standard gas cap. You can hold it here while you're filling up gas. Just put the little strap right in there and it won't hit your car if it's got a little bit of gas on it. Here's another example of the twin post mirrors. They are black. I did paint them black. I have a Pontiac windshield sticker. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hating for that, but I like it, and that's really all that matters. I have this. This did not come with my car. I put it in. Ram Air V6. It's not the official Ram Air, but I do have a cold air intake installed, which does pretty much the same as the Ram Air, except a little bit better. Fog lights down below. Let's take a look at the inside again. The adjustments for the seat down here, fully manual, except for it does that power height adjustment, which doesn't work anymore. Manual recline. This lever's on the fritz. It's probably gonna break soon. Forward and backward adjustment. I don't know the term for that. Squeeze this lever, you can push your seat forward or backward. The back seat, I have an old computer in here. Still standard cloth. No armrest in the middle. But this seat folds down, and then these two seats fold down to give access into the trunk. I'll demonstrate that a little later. Cup holders down here. Nothing special, it is kind of flimsy, but they're cup holders. Rear window does not go down all the way due to safety features in the car to prevent little kids from falling out. And mine does not have the donut headrest, obviously. Some SEs and all GTs came with the hole in the center of the headrest. Mine did not. I am looking into a set of leather interior for my car, but I haven't found a full set yet, just bits and pieces. Let's take a look at the passenger side. Cold AC can even cool down this black car on a hot sunny day. Airbag, regular dash. Some Grand Am dashes came in gold. Mine came in gray. I like gray a lot better. It is sort of warping up towards the front. Not near as bad as some Grand Ams you see though today. Another example, the glove box, not damped, but what do you expect? It's a standard, pretty basic car. This one does not have auto down function, so you have to push the lever if you want to move it up or down. Locks, unlocks. Does have a tweeter there as well. Let's take a look in the trunk. Just lifts right open, no hydraulics, it's just I want to say spring loaded, but that's probably wrong. Lift height's a little high for short people, but I'm 6 foot, so I won't have a problem reaching it. You have to excuse me, I have a little bit of junk back here. This is part of my old air intake. Rain-X emergency tow strap. Blanket for the winter. Pull on these two straps right here, and the back seats will fold down. Like I mentioned earlier, the 60% one folds down as well as the 40% seat folds down, but they won't go all the way due to the fact that I have an old computer sitting right there, so otherwise the trunk is fairly large. It's very very good for putting groceries in here. I can even fit about 4 sets of golf clubs in here, although people will say otherwise. I need to polish those up a little bit. They're kind of curly looking. And again, I apologize if the car is a bit dirty. I live on a gravel road. I tried to dust it as good as I could, but there's going to be some spots on it. Let's open up the hood. Forgot to mention it does have new headlights. My old ones were all faded and they had moisture in them. Here's my engine compartment. 3400 sequential fuel injected V6. It does have cold air intake, which is similar to the Ram Air. but has more power to it. I painted that red myself. Not the best job in the world. The engine bay is dirty. The GT model took out these grill guards right here and funneled the air directly into the engine compartment, but mine doesn't have that since it's an SE. We'll give it a rev here. It's got a little growl right at the end. I like how that sounds. Here we have a storage compartment for you to store your CDs. I have a gas card down there. Store your change, a little tissue pack pocket right there. Door panel, hard plastic. This leather right here is soft. Little storage compartment right there. It does have a great sound if I didn't mention it earlier. It's got great bass. People have asked me if I had subs in it. The funny thing is I don't have subs in it. Well, I hope you guys liked my tour of my car, this 2003 Pontiac Grand Am SE. Thanks for watching.